All right, Tariq, come on up.
It's unfair because you're already warmed up.
I'm warmed up.
You've done like 9 of these, and I'm just going in cold.
Tariq has been talking a lot this week. He's being modest. All right, Tariq, would you mind introducing yourself to our virtual participants? Don't be shy with your mic.
Oh, that's fine. Hi, I'm Tariq Khokhar. I'm the Chief Data Scientist of the Wellcome Trust, which is a philanthropic foundation funding science and health research based in the UK.
So, Tariq, you have definitely held a microphone or two this week. Tell us a little bit about what you are seeing from this conference. What might have maybe something that's even surprised you a little bit? Some takeaways?
Absolutely. Well, I'm seeing a huge amount of excitement and enthusiasm, which is unsurprising for digital health, but I'm also seeing the growing conversation around the role of artificial intelligence in healthcare and how it's delivered. And I suppose the surprising thing for me is how nuanced and how considerate that conversation has been. In many other places, you get a lot of people who are super enthusiastic and sort of unquestioning about the role of AI in delivering healthcare, but here we have a community that seems to be very thoughtful, very considerate, and is learning from basically 20 years of doing digital health and looking at AI as another technology as part of a suite of other tools that we can use to improve health.
Yes, we've really seen a lot of that sort of lessons learned from past technologies, seeing how that might sort of, some of the dangers being kind of cautionary tales for the future. Yeah, definitely a healthy dose of skepticism mixed with optimism. Yeah. Speaking of optimism, very curious to get your take on what you're most hopeful about. What's giving you hope in this field of digital health looking into next year? And we're looking for 3 words.
You're looking for three words. So what are my 3 words? I think my 3 words are large-scale evaluations. And that may not sound super sexy, but when we at Wellcome are looking at how many rigorous randomized control trials of AI and health tools have been conducted in the last sort of 5 years across low and middle-income countries, we found less than 10 in Africa. Now, I don't know if that number seems high or low to you, but compared to the number of rigorous trials of pharmaceutical interventions, it's basically nothing. So we really need large-scale, rigorous evaluations of digital technologies. One, to clear just a regulatory hurdle of having these things deployed, but also getting to the quality and level of evidence to encourage governments to invest in a big way in these tools, which have a massive amount of potential. So that's what I'm most excited about: large-scale evaluations.
And yes, it might, like you said, not sound terribly exciting, but yesterday's session where a lot of that data was presented directly on this, I think that if you are interested in learning more, definitely invite you to go back to yesterday's session, which I believe was at about 2 p.m. or so. Anyhow, Bilal Mateen was the moderator, and I think you can find some really interesting data points to kind of dig deeper here. Wonderful. Well, Tariq, thank you so much, and thank you for Wellcome's leadership and backing of the Climate Data Services for Health track as well. So really grateful.
Thank you. Our pleasure.